Moscow turned into a tropical jungle, and New York froze. Why do so few people have superpowers out of all the inhabitants? In the near future, after the Galactic War, all the inhabitants of our galaxy changed blasters for shields and boots. The Cosmoball game is the most spectacular event for billions of kilometers around, and only the most selected can become participants. Anton, a young guy who grew up on a dilapidated Earth, sincerely hates this sport, but ironically, it is he who is destined to become the head of a team of Earthlings who will have to defend the right to their planet. The year is 2071. After the war, the climate on Earth has changed, and people are now forced to survive not in the simplest conditions. There is almost no work, there are problems with electricity, a huge queue needs to be defended for drinking water. A new sport has become popular, Cosmoball. It can only be played by athletes with the ability to move quickly in space. If you think that something worthwhile has come out of this mess, then I hasten to assure you, mindless chaos has never been so disgusting. The characters' images are zero, they have no backstory, the actors' acting causes vomiting. Strange protagonist Anton, just about nothing. He doesn't even make decisions himself, but he gets plenty of recognition, and female attention, and all that stuff. For what such merits? He is an ordinary guy who takes care of a sick mother and tries to find a job as soon as possible. Anton hates Cosmoball and believes that people should look at the sky less. Ironically, one day he discovers superpowers in himself, and he is called to play for the team. After a while, he learns a terrible secret about this mysterious sport. Natasha is a girl of phenomenal beauty, a young captain of the national team of the Earth, who gave her whole life to sports. Direct, decisive, and courageous, used to win in everything. The young actress Victoria Agulikova was engaged in ballet, acrobatics, and choreography from the age of 6, which was very useful to her during the filming of dynamic scenes on suspensions. Fan is the smallest in the team. Baby Fan can deftly deceive the opponent by slipping right between his legs, but quickly gets tired on the field. A 12-year-old gymnast, winner of international rhythmic gymnastics competitions, made her debut in the movie with the role of Fan. We all make mistakes. The main thing is to be able to correct them. The romantic line fits the definition. There's no time to explain, I like you. It is noteworthy that here all female persons themselves are the first to confess their love to rather strange types. Well, exactly a parallel universe. Good graphics, gorgeous costumes of the heroes, and the final battle. That's all the good that is in this movie. In this film, even the general idea is quite blurry, and the implementation does not stand up to any criticism at all. It seems that the 4-hour picture was haphazardly cut and glued together, without bothering how it would all look together. Most of the actions of the characters in the picture are simply incomprehensible, and the second part is also not logical. The film is ill-conceived, inconsistent, violating its own rules. It's childish and simple, then complex and showing scenes of people being flooded alive by collapsing buildings. By the way, there is also an abundance of sexual overtones in the film. Did the director want to make porn, but he was forced to make a children's fantasy movie? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Your support is very necessary.